Ulukuta.
Maybe you can count on me like 1, 2, 3. You the apple me I and spoke to me.
Hi everyone, I'm Sunshine and I'm back with another video. I decided to do this video simply because I received messages in my inbox after I recently posted a few of my photos on Instagram. Many of you were asking me how I took the photos, how I was able to pose in the photos. So I decided to do this video so that I can give you guys tips on how you can get nice photos, how to pose, how to look nice in portraits kind of photos. Alright, let's do this. So the first tip I'm going to give you guys is to work on your frame. What do I mean, work on your frame? Make sure if you are seated or if you are standing, and remember this, we are talking about portrait kind of photos, not the whole head to toe kind of photos, but like portrait. Could be from the waist up, could be from the knees up, but yeah, mostly portrait kind of photos. So make sure you work on your frame or your posture. Otherwise, if you're going to like slouch while you're getting that, while you're trying to pose for that photo, it's not going to look cool. It's going to show in, and it just won't look cool. So what you have to do is, you know, chest out, you know, shoulders back. Don't overdo it, like, you know. Otherwise you look weird. But just breathe in, chest out, shoulders back, so you have that nice frame posture to work with. So next, after you work with your posture, don't just, you know, stare into the camera and, you know, like do nothing, like just you are not taking a passport size photo, guys. It's a picture. It's something that you're going to be proud to post on Facebook, something you're going to be proud to post, something that you're going to be proud to show other people. Or when other people see it, they go like, oh wow, this is a nice photo, you know. Which takes me to my next point, adding your facial expressions. So like I mentioned, if you're going to, yes, your posture is high there, but you know, you are just, you know, no guys, no. Just no. So what you can do is bank on your best features. Personally, I like my eyes and how my mouth or my lips come out in photos, and so I try to manipulate and work with them. So I'm going to give an example here. Don't just stare into the camera, but like do something with your eyes. You can do this, you can, you know, widen them, you can, you know, for lack of a better term, twitch your eyes. No, maybe not twitch your eyes, but just do something with your eyes. Stare into the camera, give that powerful kind of look. And this also depends on what you are going for, but just don't, you know, just don't, yeah, don't have a lazy eye, just give some power. As we are working on facial features, with your lips, don't just, you know, you have powerful eyes, but you know, have something working. When somebody is looking at your photo, they just don't want to, they want to engage in the photo. So you engage with your eyes, you engage with your mouth or your lips, you do certain gestures that just, you know, give your photos a beauty to look at. Photos are a form of art, and so when people are looking at your photos, they need to feel a certain atmosphere, whatever atmosphere you're trying to pass in the photo, like they feel it, like they gaze at it. So with your lips, you can smile. Smiling is a nice way of engaging people into your photo. Yeah, you can smile, or maybe you don't want to smile, but you can like have your mouth like you can have your lips like slightly open, like, you know, expose your bunny teeth. I have bunny teeth. I love my bunny teeth. So there are times that I would like just leave my mouth just partly open, like not open but like just nicely, I don't know how to explain it, but just for example, like my lips are open but not like hey, what's going on in that mouth, but like just a nice simple look. So you just go like, yeah, I don't know if you're able to see that. So your mouth is relaxed, your lips are relaxed, you are not trying too hard but just on the relax. So I've mentioned your eyes, your mouth, and then one other advice I can give is, I hope you can do this, just try to do this. So what you can do is try and pull these muscles, the muscles that you have, try and pull them back. I'll show you in a minute what I mean. But what happens that when you pull these muscles back, it sort of brightens out your face. Like it just goes from just being, you know, boring to, I don't know if you can see that. Maybe let me turn to the side. So this is just me being normal, like my normal, you know, yeah. And this is me trying to pull the muscles. If you observe, so it kind of gives that powerful kind of glance, especially if you look straight into the camera. You'll be like looking straight into the camera, but you know, it's powerful, it's engaging, it's like, ooh, like somebody glances at your foot and like, ooh, wow, you know, power. But yeah, knowing what angles work for you. You look at, there's certain people whereby when they do this, they don't like the photos. When they do this straight on, they don't like the photos. But you know, maybe when they do this, they, you know, yeah. So know your angles, know what works best for you, know how your face will come out when you tilt this way, know how you look when you tilt that way, when you tilt up, so you can play around with, you know, your angles and know what works for you. For example, you can don't look too far away from the camera, okay? Just at an angle, just like tilt your head, like turn, and then just tilt your head, okay? You can stare into the sky, and people will be like, ooh, people will like wonder, what was she looking at? So you'll be like, you know, or it can be serious, but you know, or you can put in a smile. Yeah, so know your angles, tilt your head, you can tilt it up, you can tilt it down. The next tip I have for you guys is to use a mirror or your mirror to try out these poses. You know, there are times that you might do something and then you see the photo afterwards and it doesn't turn out the way you imagined it looks in your head. So if you go on the mirror, your mirror is like your camera, like, you know, your selfie camera, it's looking at you, you know what you're doing, you know how everything is coming out, you know, if you smile, if you smile and the smile just comes out so fake, you know when you smile if it looks real, you know, because you are using a mirror, you're looking at it, you know how it will feel when you do a natural smile, when you do a certain facial feature, and that's how you want it to come out. You know that will come out this way because you know how it feels when you stand in front of the mirror and you do it. So when you go in front of the camera and you can't see yourself whatsoever, how it's coming out, maybe it's a photographer shooting you, it's gonna go smoothly because you know exactly how these are going to come out. Another tip I can give you guys is, let's say you don't have any poses to do and then you want to try new ways of posing, new styles. Pinterest is the best way to go. You can search for how to get good portraits, how to pose in portraits, and you find all sorts of search results when you go to Pinterest. Like they're all over. You guys just go try them out, see a pose, try if you can kill it, if you can nail it, just just try it. So Pinterest is a great way for you guys to find nice poses that you can do. Go have photos, have a good shoot. My last and final tip that I have for you guys, there's so many things that you can do, but these are a few that I picked out that I thought might help you guys to just get nice photos, nice selfies. So my last tip is to accessorize. So okay, I don't mean it in terms of like wear, earrings, and yes, do that to make the photo look nice if that's what you're going for. Maybe you're going for a natural look, you don't need the earrings and all that stuff. But what I mean by accessorize is work with something. Put something in your photo. For instance, you can have a pair of sunglasses and you can have a different shade of sunglasses. You can have another shade of sunglasses, or you can have another shade of sunglasses. So just use them. They will make your photos fun. They will, if you use all these tricks, you are able to take 1,000 photos. Like, I meet people and they see me with my camera and they'll be like, oh my god, you're a photographer, or you're into photography, would you take photos of me? And I'm like, okay, fine. And then they just do 1, 2 and 3, 4 poses, and the next thing they're doing is same pose over and over. But if you accessorize, you won't go wrong. You will take as many photos as possible within that shoot. You won't run out of ideas. Another thing you can use apart from sunglasses is just get a scarf. Okay, you get a scarf, you can do whatever you want with it. You can play around with it. You can do whatever. Just go artistic. You can go artistic with it. You can like trying to give you that peer kind of, pose this way, or you can just stare. You can do whatever you want with the scarf. Oh, if you don't have any of these like external accessories, use your hands as accessories. Tilt your shoulders this way. Put your hands into play. You can put them on your face. You can, you can go crazy. Yeah, just use your hands.
No matter where you are, you gotta know that you can count on me. Said I'll be there when you need someone to.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
Like 1, 2, 3. You can count on me. Always and forever. Let me rest in your arms, cause I know that you got my back, oh yes you do. Cause baby, from the moment I saw your face, I knew you had my rip in you. So let Kaniku Kambis say honey.
Know your angles, know what Bex. Know your angles, know what Bex. You're not taking a passport size photo, guys. Hi. Okay. Hi, YouTubers. Twayamba.